Now this is bad. Like, this is bad. We were told we have the men. The city has been arrested. The dollar has been arrested, and the case with Dampare.
Yeah, the city has appreciated in value. When we came in, it was running. Essentially, we have arrested it. and the IGP has the key. She's locked it up. We've arrested it.
Hey, what's up, guys? Your boy Nana Kwame Sensing you. Welcome to Vibe Trend on Vibe Media. All right. So first and foremost, I want to give a big shout out to the amazing guys behind the camera. You know, big shout out to Money Boy, who is doing amazing behind this camera, and big shout out to Code, who is sitting somewhere, you know, doing the coding thing. You know. Before, I want you guys to watch this video. Let's watch this video and let's come back. Okay.
Yeah, the city has appreciated in value. When we came in, it was running. Essentially, we have arrested it. and the IGP has the key. She's locked it up. We've arrested it.
Ghana City has been reported as the worst currency on this planet. And it's crazy. We have the men, we got the men. No. And our city is the worst currency at the moment. All right, so Bloomberg, if you don't know what Bloomberg is a television station in America. They mostly like to report about countries and their economical issues and their capital issues. They reported recently on the city, which is crazy. They said Ghana's currency extended in its decline on Wednesday. That was last week Wednesday, heading for its worst weekly drop in more than 3 years before an emergency central bank meeting to decide on borrowing costs. All right, so the second paragraph is the worst thing right now. It said the city dropped 1.1% at 11:03 a.m. in Accra, extending its falls this week to 5.2%. That's the worst decline since the 7-day period ending of March 29, 2019. All right, so the measures has plunged 35% this year, making it the world worst performance currency after Sri Lanka. I know Sri Lanka is in fact the worst currency on the planet right now, followed by CD. So if our currency is the second worst currency in the world right now, it tells you how the economy is running right now. This is bad. Like, this is bad. We were told we have the men. The city has been arrested. The dollar has been arrested, and the case with Dampare.
Yeah, the city has appreciated in value. When we came in, it was running. Essentially, we have arrested it. and the IGP has the key. She's locked it up. We've arrested it.
Sometimes you do that, it bash me, because it felt like this country, Ankasano, we are not holding anyone accountable for anything in this country. Everyone, they do what they like. So many promises this government gave us, yet we are all seeing what we know what they go through right now. We know what they bust my mind right now. They say, if you go talk, this country will tell you is COVID-19. And if it is not COVID-19, it is Russia and Ukraine war. You go ask yourself, when Russia and Ukraine war come, Russia and Ukraine them are war, when that war come? So what the boss my mind will say right now, you know, say $1 is equivalent to what? 10 Ghana cedi. Just this same year, $1 was equivalent to 6 Ghana cedi. The dollar, just the same year. There was this report from this Pulse Ghana. I don't know if you know Pulse. Let me try and get this information for you. It said, according to data put out by Bank of Ghana, the city began the year at $1 to what? 6.2 this same year. The main said what? Just a month ago, one could exchange $1 for 7 Ghana cedi. That was the next month. After the 6.2, no, for 7.43, and less than 20 days, traders needed to exchange $1 to 9 Ghana cedi. It's crazy. Cedi is just performing worse against the dollar right now. It blows my mind. So, sometimes some people don't even know about the essence of this dollar and cedi rising thing. See, if you don't know what is going on right now, it simply tells you that when the dollar is going up like that against the cedi, automatically goods and prices or goods and commodities are going to rise so high. So what the boss my mind is say, most of the things we will consume for this country, Angasa, we dey import them. Even toothpick country, we dey import them. So those people they don't know the effect of when the dollar is rising against the cedi. They say, see, the thing with your normal item, right? Because most of the things we import, we pay them in dollar. No two ways about it. Most of the things we import, we pay them in dollar. So if the dollar right now where the dollar is doing worse right now, the cedi is doing worse against the dollar right now, where the cedi day 10 Ghana cedi, you next month make it not happen. Make it not happen. But next month, if the cedi go 20 Ghana cedi, automatically any item that you are buying it for 10 Ghana cedi will go to 20 Ghana cedi, whether you like it or yes. I'm telling you, my guy. So if then when they talk about the dollar issues, where they master, trust me, we are all going to sink in this country. See, what the boss of mind is say, if they complain about this economical crisis where we get for this country inside, then the government will come. The government will come and tell you, say, oh, it's because of Russia and Ukraine issues. Last week, Russia embassy issued some reports saying that make Ghanaians stop the blame Russia and Ukraine the issue for one economical crisis. Yeah, and they give instances. You let me try and get this report for you guys. All right, I said, let me see if I can get it right now. All right, the Russia embassy in Ghana has provided evidence. See, this country, I say, the youth, we are sleeping. Oh, I swear God, the youth, we are sleeping. We are not angry enough to hold anybody accountable, and this country is going to be led by us. So if we now go sit down, make we watch this poor performance where the leaders they give us, they need to consume them, they will do we all go sing for this country, because at the end of the day, in 20 years time, they will no more be there. So this is unnecessary borrowing that they borrow all the time. If we will, they can't pay. Make I read what Russia embassy reported the last time, where the leaders always they complain about the economic crisis because of Russia and Ukraine war. You see, the Russia embassy in Ghana has provided evidence to retaliate its earlier claims that the invasion of Ukraine is not to be blamed for Ghana's increasing food prices. This is what Russia embassy can declare, just to retaliate, just to condone, just to ignore, just to trash all this nonsense when our leaders tell us, say, when an economic crisis is because of Russia and Ukraine, them are war, which is not true. And one thing where they bust my mind is it be the COVID-19. If they won't come blame everything for COVID-19, you know that when people were dying, here in Africa, people were crying, people were spending. The World Bank gave Ghana 118.8. Let me try and get this figure right. Sometimes I forget the figure right before somebody will come to us. Yeah, you don't know what you talk about. The World Bank gave Ghana 18.19 billion Ghana cedi just to fight against COVID-19. 18 billion Ghana cedi. This new currency, if they talk 100,000 Ghana cedi, you know what be 100,000 Ghana cedi? Then they give Ghana 18 billion. Yet we still say when our economical crisis is because of COVID-19. Does it really make sense? I mean, you watch my face. You watch my face. Does it really make sense? The things where we the blame on we have the men, we have the men. Oh, we have the men. This is what we want to break the 8. You are joking. You are joking. No political issues for you, but trust me, the previous government was even doing far better than this government. We are joking. And we won't find ways and means to solve this issue. All what we are thinking about is power to break the 8. It is power to break the 8. So now if you have $100, you need $100. If you have $100, you just need the 5 Ghana cedi bundle. 2. 5 Ghana cedi bundle, like 2. Before you can change to $100. 5 Ghana cedi bundle 2. Does it make sense? The cedi has no value right now. And it's killing us. And no one is talking about this. Yet we are finding ways and means to break 8. This country there, see, we go do on our best. Yes, that's what I will talk. We go do on our best. But say make you stop the talk there, it's a lie. We'll never stop because nothing that makes sense right now in this country. And no one is holding anyone accountable for anything in this country. You know, it saddens my heart, you know. Sometimes you go talk, you go bash, but it's like nobody is listening to you. And it's crazy. So we'll leave it here, all right? So, guys, the way things they go right now, I think say, even the best thing right now you go do is say, you go buy $, then carry the dollar put house. Because the way things they go right now, it's like, it doesn't even make sense for you to even go and buy treasury bill right now. Because right now, if you go buy treasury bill, so now people they even buy $, then hold down for house, then the words make the dollar rise against the cedi, they make them sell out. It has become a different business right now. And where are we going as a country? Where are we going as a country? We'll leave it here. And that is all we have for Vibe Trend today. This thing, they bust my mind where they sound the pain.